So today we're going to talk about manifesting your dream partner, and I'm going to explain to you guys all of the tools and mental shifts that I personally made to attract any single person I've ever wanted into my life, how I've been able to get hundreds and hundreds of beautiful girlfriends, as you guys can see. A lot of people will talk about manifestation techniques and manifesting their perfect partner. A lot of people won't really, show and prove that these techniques work. And so we're gonna just go over all the things you need to do in order to manifest the perfect partner. I know it's going to be very easy for a lot of people watching this video to just, which I've heard plenty of times throughout my life, go to the default of, okay, well, you're a good looking guy, and so of course it's easy for you to, manifest your partner. But that's going to be part of this video because, believe it or not, I wasn't always an extremely good looking person. So we're going to talk about some different techniques and tools that you can use to manifest your dream partner. Also, this is actually going to apply to much more than just your romantic and dating life as well. You can employ a lot of these principles to manifest other things in your life. So let's just get into this video. So when it comes to manifesting a partner, one thing that oftentimes people do wrong is they hold an extremely selfish point of view. And this is always going to work against you when it comes to manifesting anything into your reality. And what I mean by that is they're always only thinking from a self-preservation point of view, only thinking from their wants, their desires. And when it comes to finding a partner, relationship, love, romance, intimacy, it's always a mutual reciprocation, right? It's always a give and take, balanced, back and forth, equilibrium of a relationship. So let me explain this a little further. Maybe you see a really, really handsome man or a really beautiful woman or someone that has all the traits and qualities you want. And all you can do is, and you can't help but think about what it's gonna be like to be with that person, what it would feel like to be intimate with that person, to have sex with that person, how good it would make you feel if you were on a date with them, or you get to walk in a room and everyone admires you and your partner, right? So that's natural for us to have these feelings and these thoughts, but that's the issue. It is a relationship, right? So once again, it's a coming together of two people. So first you need to shift your thinking and think, what could you do to make this person happy? What could you do to make this person experience positive feelings, positive emotions? How could you please this person? How could you, add value to this person's life? And so when you start to think like that in life, that is how you much more easily attract the things that you want. It's just like when you start a new business. You don't just think about how much money you want to make. You think about how you can add value to the world, and in return, your compensation tends to be a lot of money because you're providing so much value. So when it comes to attracting a partner, stop thinking about how great you'll feel and how awesome it would feel for you. Change your thinking. What would it be like if I made this person feel good? What would me, being attractive to this person look like? What would me making this person happy look like, right? So it's gonna put you in a different frequency, and that's the frequency that you're gonna put yourself in to be able to receive love. You have to be thinking of giving love to receive it. And oftentimes people just think about receiving the love and the positive feelings and emotion, and that's why it works against you. So along with that, another thing is, once again, principles are really cool because they apply to manifesting a partner, but they also apply to manifesting success and wealth as well. So also you have to change, the type of person that you are. And I'm not saying be different to make someone happy or to appease someone, but what I'm saying is if you desire a type of partner, maybe someone who's confident and emotionally mature and successful and charismatic and funny, witty, clever, charming, very, very beautiful. Okay, well, that person possesses a lot of traits and qualities that make them very desirable. So you have to ask yourself, what type of person is able to attract a partner like that. And then you must become that person. So an example for me, I knew always that I wanted very, very beautiful girlfriends who are very attractive. Oftentimes they're models, or they literally get paid for looking good, so the upper level of beauty. And there's nothing wrong with that. Beauty is a virtue, of course. It should be accompanied with character, personality, kindness, and other things. But also, I always knew I wanted a very beautiful partner. And we know that beautiful women have certain standards, they have certain requirements and things that they look for in a partner. So I knew in order to attract those women, I had to obviously bring myself up to the level and create myself into a person who is attractive to beautiful women. So what does that mean? So the first thing I had to do is make myself more attractive. And so people oftentimes think just because they're born a certain way that these are the cards that you're dealt and you're stuck with them. That's not oftentimes the case. There's a lot of things we can do to improve our looks, our appearance, our aesthetic. Obviously, that's not what this video is primarily about, but also you can change your diet. You can implement an exercise regimen. You can start taking better care of your skin. There's a lot of things you can do to make yourself look a lot better. I promise you. I might post a before and after picture to show you guys I was not always the person that is standing right in front of me right now. But that's oftentimes the problem that a lot of people face, is that they think that you're just going to get the things that you desire without any work and without any effort. But in order to attract anything into your life that you want, you have to start making changes to the person who you are. You have to become the person and to match the frequency of the thing that it is that you want. So that's, in short, what it comes down to is stop thinking from a place of selfishness and think from a place of reciprocation and from a place of giving. So when you desire a partner or a type of person, you want to visualize the person that you want. You can have a pretty clear image of the type of partner that you want in terms of physical attractiveness and as well as internal beauty too. And you think about that type of person, but you don't think about how it would feel for you to have them. You think about how they would feel to have a person who is up to their standard, to have a partner that they're attracted to have a partner that makes them feel really good, that makes them feel secured and self-assured. And once you learn to do that, think from a place of empathy, it's much easier to attract the things that you want. So that's, in short, all you really have to do. You just put yourself essentially in the other person's shoes and you start asking those questions. How would they feel? What would they want? What do they desire? And that's going to start planting seeds into your subconscious mind, which is going to then start to make these changes within you, and it's going to lead you to do the things you need to do in order to attract the type of person that you want. So, let's just reiterate some of the things. That a beautiful person is going to oftentimes want to date another beautiful person. So when you think about what they're attracted to, the type of person they want, it's gonna cause you inadvertently to start making the changes necessary. So maybe going to the gym, eating a certain way, start taking your health more seriously, start looking into different facial treatments, like different skincare routines. There's a lot of things you can do to, like I said, enhance your appearance, whether it's your teeth, your skin, changing your eyebrows, small things, but they're going to be subtle and they're going to happen over time. And before you know it, you're going to turn yourself into this partner who is attractive to beautiful people. So that's essentially it, guys. I don't want to ramble on too long because it's very simple, but if you guys do want me to go way more in depth and break down these concepts further and make a longer, more extensive video, then just let me know in the comments and I'll totally be willing to do that. But thank you guys for watching. I hope this video helps.